Acharya S. biography. Acharya S. was the pen name of Dorothy Milne Murdoch, 1960 to 2015, an American independent researcher, author, and speaker best known for her writings on comparative religion, mythology, Christianity, and ancient civilizations. She became widely known for arguing that many religious stories, including aspects of Christianity, share themes and motifs with earlier mythological traditions. Her work attracted a significant audience among skeptics, secularists, comparative religion enthusiasts, and those interested in alternative interpretations of religious history. At the same time, her theories were frequently challenged by mainstream historians, biblical scholars, and religious academics. Early life and education. Dorothy Murdoch was born on February 17, 1960 in the United States. From an early age, she developed a strong interest in history, religion, mythology, and ancient cultures. She studied classical subjects and spent many years conducting independent research into ancient texts, religious traditions, and mythological systems. Rather than pursuing a conventional academic career, she worked primarily as an independent scholar and writer. Adopting the name Acharya S., Murdoch wrote under the pen name Acharya S. The title Acharya is a Sanskrit term often translated as teacher or guide. Using this pen name, she published books, articles, and lectures exploring connections between ancient religions and Christianity. Major works. Her most famous book is The Christ Conspiracy. In this work, she argued that many elements of the Jesus story may have parallels in earlier mythological and religious traditions. She later expanded her ideas in books such as Sons of God, Christ in Egypt, Did Moses Exist? These books explored themes involving solar mythology, comparative religion, Egyptian influences, and the historical development of religious narratives. Research focus. Acharya S. concentrated on several recurring topics: comparative mythology, ancient Egyptian religion, Christianity's historical origins, solar symbolism, pagan religious traditions, biblical criticism, ancient astronomy, and calendars. She argued that many religious stories contain symbolic and mythological patterns that appeared across different cultures long before Christianity emerged. Public speaking and media. As interest in alternative religious history grew online, Acharya S. became a sought-after speaker for conferences, podcasts, documentaries, and radio programs. Her work was discussed in skeptical communities, free thought organizations, mythology forums, comparative religion circles. The rise of the internet helped her reach audiences worldwide who are interested in questioning traditional religious narratives. Criticism and controversy. Acharya S.'s work generated considerable debate. Many mainstream historians and scholars argue that some of her conclusions relied on disputed sources, selective interpretations, or connections that were not supported by the strongest academic evidence. Critics often challenge her use of comparative mythology and her claims about parallels between Christianity and earlier religions. Supporters, however, praised her for encouraging people to examine religious history critically and to explore cross-cultural influences on belief systems. Legacy. Despite controversy surrounding her theories, Acharya S. remains an influential figure within alternative history and comparative religion communities. Her books help popularize discussions about mythicist theories regarding Jesus, ancient religious symbolism, comparative mythology, the relationship between mythology and religion. She introduced many readers to the idea that religious stories can be studied historically, culturally, and symbolically rather than only through faith traditions. Final years and death. Dorothy Murdoch continued writing, researching, and speaking until her death in 2015 at the age of 55. Today, her work continues to be read and debated by those interested in religious origins, mythology, ancient civilizations, and alternative interpretations of history. Whether one agrees with her conclusions or not, Acharya S. remains a notable figure in the modern discussion of religion, mythology, and historical inquiry.